Welcome back to what Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a Prototipo Standard B. It's a tier 9 Italian medium tank with an auto reloader, and it's located on the south spawn of Mountain Pass under the command of Boudica the Brutical. Now she's actually in platoon with somebody else, and they're also from British Centurions. Won't pretend to pronounce his name, we'll just call him Phil, shall we? Not Dave, Phil. Okay, there he is. Okay, battle's commenced. Now, the top gun on the Standard B is a 105mm, and that's what Boudica's showing there. It's got 360 alpha, and it's got 51 rounds of premium standard APCR, 6 rounds of heat. So I think she's going to be firing mostly APCR this time. Only 3 shots in the autoloader. You get 4 in the Progetto 65, but this tank, well, with a 105mm gun, is certainly an improvement on the Progetto 46. Okay, well, she's joining the T49. The only problem about going to this position, of course, is that you might be vulnerable to enemy shots if the enemy spotted you, because they can still shoot through those trees at you. But if you haven't been spotted, and I don't think Boudica is spotted at the moment, she can shoot at them if they are spotted. Well, it looks like her teammates are getting shots in. Let's hope her teammate Phil doesn't get hit. Oh, good shot in the AMX-30. It's a tier 10 game with tier 9 tanks in it. She's tier 9. She's bottom tier. She's auto reloaded. T49's going up for a quick look. There's a Leopard 1 there. That's a tier 10 version of the standardized European tank. This is what the Prototipo was actually designed for. It was supposed to be the Italian contender for the European tank contest. Oh, lovely shot the side of an IS-3 too, but unfortunately she wasn't able to capitalise on that, but she gets a low roll into the IS-3 too, and around into the Centurion Action 10. Pulls back wisely to reload. Well, she has to. She's used up all her rounds, and she's being joined by Phil. Working as a pair, these tanks can actually be quite deadly, because that auto reloading feature means that even whilst one's on reload, the other one can be doing the damage. She was spotted there, but she's got the rock behind her, which means she's protected from that AMX-30 or the Leopard. Here comes the Object 277. The enemy lost that Centurion Action 10. Phil's in a position to get a shot at the moment, but Boudica's having to push forward a bit. She decided to pull back. That's probably a good idea. Hugging the side of this wall. 277 is quite a dangerous Soviet heavy, but he's lost most of his hit points, and I don't think he's going to survive very much longer. Yep, there we go, he's gone. And now it might give them the opportunity to push, except for the fact that there's an IS-32 around there. There he is. First one didn't, and she got the second one in, and he's gone. Now there's an IS-3 there, and she takes another round from him. So 399 hit points off that one. That was an APCR round. Okay, now he's occupied. Phil's going in for the kill whilst Boudica's reloading. So she's decided to pull back just for a moment, get the shells back into her magazine, or rather into the breech. And, well, she's going around, which is, you know, she's leaving her teammate. Oh, and a quick barrel roll. Yeah, I think null style points, but she did come out of it okay. She didn't lose any hit points in the process. Probably just not the best way to enter the room, you know, to do a barrel roll into a room. Yeah, I think pass on that. But at least she was in. She didn't lose anything. And it looks like the guys are pushing the enemy back, which could mean that she might end up with some nice little points if she can get up onto that position, because oh, she's decided to abandon it. I was saying she might be able to catch the enemy tanks as they retreat, but now she's going off down this road. There's a Wizzy 113 GFT down here. Now, if I remember correctly, that's a tier 10 tank destroyer. Oh, unfortunately she lost Phil. Phil was killed by the enemy Arty, and there's the tank destroyer. He's looking this way, pull back. Yeah. Oh, she dodged the shell. Didn't get that one in. And he's pulled back into cover. Now she's just going to reload them. Oh, he's got a shot there. She's being cautious. That's it. Stay cautious. He's having to pull out a bit more, just in case she pulls back behind the bridge supports. He doesn't know which side she's going to come out now, so he has to cover both. But she is kind of trapped here for the moment until they deal with that Wizzy 113. And she was spotted. Now I think she's been spotted from above, or proxy spotted. She could have a look around the corner. There's no sign of the enemy there. It's always possible to do that, you know, to hold down your right hand mouse button and look sideways around the corner. But of course it won't show you what you can't see, so if you haven't spotted the enemy there. But I'm wondering if that Wizzy is now still looking, and he might not be. Here comes T-54. He'll spot for her, because he won't be looking for that T-54. Is he there? Doesn't appear to be. Yes, he is still there. Okay, he is still there. And now the Wizzy 113 is going to be looking at the T-54 instead. Now, Boudica's turned herself around. You can see the damage to that front plate. That was the damage that came in from the IS-3 too. And she's now reverse side scraping, but not going to pull out yet. T-54's pulled back and ran into a T-10 in the process. And I think that Wizzy is now going to be occupied with the AE Phase 1. Yep, he's turning, and she's realised she's got a moment. She's going in with the T-10, and that puts the Wizzy in a very poor position now. One round in, she pulls back. The T-10 takes the force, I'm afraid, and he's gone down. But now the Wizzy is caught between the Devil and Deep Blue Sea, because he's got a Phase 1 to one side of him, and he's got a Prototipo Standard B the other side. And there you go, he's out of the game. Well played. She was waiting for the moment so she could use a crossfire to actually take them out. Now she can run up here with the T-54 and the AE Phase 1, get to the enemy cap with a full mag, and deal with the E4, the Leopard 1, and that E50. There's two Arty up here as well. The Arty is one of the ones that killed her teammates, so I think she'll want to exact a little retribution on him. Okay, she's looking. Has she been spotted? I don't think she has yet. Could be that Arty's moved. The E4's up on the ramp. Now Arty's probably around the corner to her right. Yes, there's one of the Arty. Oh, to the left actually. She puts one into the M53, M55. He gets killed by the T-54. There's the E4. There's the other Arty. That's the one that killed her teammate. Puts one into him. He's pulled down, but the T-54 doesn't get the kill. But Boudica could get the kill. The GWE 100 committed himself. And the E4 has been tracked. And he had to burn his repair kit. And they're all going for it now. She's just got to turn around and deal with him. Oh, there's the Leopard 1. She's got two shots. That's it, one in. She's loaded. Get the second in. Yep, lovely. The E4 is still dueling with the AE Phase 1 down there. It might help a great deal if she was to take that kill, but I think she wants to deal with the Leopard first. First round in. Don't back up too much, you'll go over the edge. That's it, and now it's just the Leopard 1. He's the last one left. The AE Phase 1's got very little health, and he goes down to the Leopard, but Boudica's now got enough rounds to finish off the Leopard, and she does. And that wins the game. Well done. Oh, she did take a round through the turret there. Ouch. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Ending that game on just 25 hit points. It's an ace tanker for Boudica the Brutal in the Prototipo Standard B. And not any ace tanker, it's her first one. Yes, she's got the scrolls underneath. You only get that the first time. She got a Fire Effect and a Bruiser medal out of the miners. 6 critical hits in that game. And she picked up a Lehvaslaiho's medal for taking down 2 tanks who were 1 tier higher than herself. And I think that would be the Wizzy 113 and also that Leopard 1. She got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game. And she also got a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on her team. And she also got a win rate of 7838. Very high. Super Unicum standard. Very well played indeed. Let's have a look at team score. Top of the table, 5,226 hit points of damage in that one. She beat the Leopard 1, who had 5,201, so she didn't beat him by much, but 25 hit points is 25 hit points. And, well, she had very little left at the end of the game after that Leopard fired at her. The Leopard managed to get a tank sniper out of that game. The next high scorer was the Leopard on her own team, who survived with 4,186 hit points. And after that, the T-54, who got a Lehvaslaiho's medal and 4,082. We can see that Phil, in the other Standard B, he managed to get 2,446, so he was no slouch. He actually did quite a lot of damage. He did get a kill and 784 base. When it came to kills, it was the T-54 who did the best. He got 5 kills in that game, as well as getting that Lehvaslaiho's. 3 kills to Boudica, 2 kills to the Leopard 1 and the AE Phase 1, and nobody on the enemy team managed to get more than 2 kills. When it came to base XP, it was Boudica, 1,323 base experience points, 1,301 to that T-54, and those were the only 2 players who managed to get over 1,000 base experience points. Well done. She fired 21 rounds, got 17 direct hits, 15 penetrations, damage of 5,226 hit points, of which 360 were at more than 300 meters. 4 hits received from the enemy, all 4 penetrations, yet the armour on the Prototipo is very, very weak indeed. It was meant for mobility, not for actually stopping enemy rounds that hit the tank. It's supposed to have a very good gun, be very quick. She spotted 3 enemy vehicles, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 3, and did 535 hit points as spotting assist or damage assist there. 69,548 credits on a premium account. After repair, ammunition, respawn, and consumables, she took away a small loss of 8,160 credits, but it was a good game. 3 bonds for the awards she managed to receive. 1,984 XP, got 14,440 for completing a mission, and 16,424 experience points altogether. So that was a very profitable battle in terms of experience, even if you didn't actually pick up any credits. But amazing that she managed to not only get the ace, but she survived the battle with minimal hit points left. I mean, she only had a few, but she got a lovely last shot in on that Leopard to finish off the game win for her team. Well, very well done indeed about that play with the Wizzy 113 GFT. I think a lot of people might have been tempted to drive away from that bridge without actually waiting for the Wizzy to be occupied looking the opposite direction. But she waited and waited and waited until she knew for certain which way the Wizzy was looking. And as soon as he was looking the wrong way, she was actually able to dive around there, get the shots into the target, and then working with the AE Phase 1 to get the kill on a very, very dangerous opponent. So congratulations on that, because that was a piece of brilliance to actually sit there and wait and not to move until she was absolutely certain. Sometimes the best thing to do is just to sit there and wait to be absolutely certain that you're safe. And well, very well played. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. We're only a small channel. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, and we're hoping that eventually we will get to the dizzying heights of over 100,000 subscribers, or at least as many as Klaus Kellerman has. He does have a lot of them, but he has been going for a lot longer than we have. But we do have an awful lot of videos, and some of them are really good ones like this, so it's well worth subscribing to our channel, because you never know, one of your replays might make it onto our channel sometime in the future. Thanks for watching.